Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Bit of a rough night tonight for some folks, and more on the way for more of us, I should say, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night it's going to be a little bit more widespread of a threat across the area. Not a high-end type of severe weather setup for us, but the most appreciable one that we've had for several weeks. We are still technically in tornado season.
That's true.
Yeah, we've been lucky so far, and hopefully that will continue. But we do want you to stay alert and know that we will be watching things for you heading into tomorrow night. Again, Wednesday night now, a 31 alert day. We are expecting a wave of showers and thunderstorms to impact most, if not all, of the area. Damaging wind will be the main concern, but we can't rule out large hail and even the possibility for an isolated, more likely a spin-up type of tornado rather than something more significant than that. The timing of this, again, overnight. Midnight is when the window opens tomorrow night. It'll likely wrap up towards sunrise on Thursday. All of North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee will be in that threat. This is the latest severe weather outlook, which we will get a new one for tomorrow that will come in overnight tonight. Meteorologist Grace Anella will have the new information for you come tomorrow morning. As it stands right now, the threat in orange, which is level 3 on our scale of 1 to 5, is mostly to the north. So there's a higher risk up in that direction. But storms, as they come together late in the day tomorrow and shift down in our area, will still have the potential for producing some severe weather here across North Alabama. Right now we stand at a level 2 risk on that scale of 1 to 5. Things have quieted down out there since what we had earlier this evening. A few stronger thunderstorms impacting primarily Jackson, DeKalb County. Those have now shifted eastward. Still a touch of rain hanging on there close to the Georgia border. But that will be it looks like, for a lot of us through the remainder of tonight. And we're still going to watch tomorrow morning. There'll be some storms close around that I-40 corridor. Earlier, future radar suggesting some of that may make it as far south as southern Middle Tennessee, now kind of backing off on that. But be sure to check in with Grace first thing tomorrow morning. She'll have the latest details on Wave 31 Triple Doppler if any wet weather will impact the morning commute. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, a couple of scattered showers. That will be about it. And through the midday hour, thunder shower possible. But for most of us through tomorrow afternoon, there's not going to be a whole lot going on. Just a warm and dry day expected. All right, here we go into tomorrow night. Showers and thunderstorms coming in southern Middle Tennessee around midnight or so. And then we'll continue to see storms work their way in through the late night hours. We'll stop this around 2 o'clock in the morning. Notice there are some stronger storms showing up here. And eventually a wave or a line of storms will come through across the area late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. And again, there will be potential for severe weather out of this before everything does wind down early in the day on Thursday. Let's talk about that severe weather potential. This is some of the raw data that we look at when we're making the forecast. And at least initially when storms start coming in just after midnight, there's going to be a medium chance here for seeing severe weather. What I do want you to note, though, is that as the night wears on, that severe weather potential gradually diminishes. So that's why I say this isn't necessarily a high-end threat, but a threat nonetheless. And it is a good idea to have a way to get weather alerts, including the Wave 31 Storm Tracker weather app and a NOAA weather radio, being that this will come through while you're sleeping Wednesday night. Our main concern, strong wind gusts 60 miles per hour, but again, can't rule out the possibility for hail and even an isolated tornado threat. Temperatures tonight will fall back eventually to around 60. A warm one tomorrow, already approaching 80 by midday. And we'll see afternoon temperatures reach the mid to upper 80s as we await those overnight storms tomorrow night. Again, Wednesday night into Thursday morning is a 31 alert day. Still into the 80s for your highs on Thursday. But a cold front will move through later Thursday afternoon, and that will bring our temperatures down heading into the weekend. Mornings, you'll especially notice it. Some cool starts in the 50s, but the afternoons, I'll tell you what, look fantastic for Mother's Day weekend. We're talking mid to upper 70s. No humidity to talk about as we work our way on into next week, getting back into the 80s and likely seeing more stormy weather return towards the middle of next week.